This episode of Congratulations is brought to you by the Cash App.
Crazy, 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 congratulations, crazy, crazy, crazy.
Hell yeah. We are already into episode 125. I'm live on my app here. 123. Sorry. I meant this. Don't know why I said 125. To be brutally honest with you guys, I actually stopped thinking of the number in the middle of the number. That's how fucking ADHD I am. I was literally like 120 and then thought, and then just said 5 for no reason. So that's where I'm at today. Monday, some date, and in 2019. But I'm literally 95% sure it's 2019 because I haven't thought about what year or month or date it is since I got out of fucking high school. It could be a new day. It could be fucking Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It could be, some new day they made up, Porter Day. I have no idea that they made it even. Fucking Bond Day, like those fucking Instagram homies do. So, it could be a new day that they made up for all I fucking know. For all intents and purposes. People fuck that up all the time. But it's episode 123. I'm live on my app. You can go into the App Store and get it, Crystalia. Just type that motherfucker in and you figure it out. And you figure it out. And you figure it out. And you just download it. People always are like, how do I do it? What do I do? Just do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it, pretty much. I have that Fofty, please, Fofty, no more shirt or whatever. I put it on my Instagram, and people are like, oh, dude, you need to release this. How do I get this? How do I get this? Type it in. Type it into the fucking browser, and you'll find out that 50 Cent sells the shirt. Okay? And why does he sell the shirt? Well, because... But I have shows coming up in Hoover, Alabama, Memphis, Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Knoxville, Tennessee. Dude, we're doing a thing where I'm forgetting, I'm just bowing out in the middle of words. So I woke up today real groggy. I'm not going to lie to my babies, all right? I woke up real groggy, bags under my eyes. Luckily, they're Prada, okay? But I've got bags under my eyes, and I'm not lying. You can get a surgery to get the bags removed under your eyes, and I've always been against surgery, but I should do it. Because it would take years off of my look. Now, I'm a fucking spring chicken, dude. I'm 39. Dude, I'm not even 40. Okay? And, I'm busting out of my shirt. Yeah, my legs look like fucking, my shoes look like olives on toothpicks, but still, dude, busting. You understand? Traps, delts, fucking, you name it, chest, abs. I swear to God, one time I looked really closely to my abs, there was a little guy skiing down. I didn't even know they made people that little, but they did. Jesus made a fucking guy that little, and he was skiing down my abs, and I just let him go right down to my dick. And then just did one of those fucking long jumps off the dick. You know how they do? He went down some moguls off of my fucking abs, my little fucking Hawaiian dinner rolls, and then fucking boom, went down, sloped off the shaft of my dick and went yee. So that's the kind of fucking life I'm leading. And then... But that's it. Now, One Fire just played something off his computer. It went loud off the speakers. One Fire, and that is why he's One Fire. And that's fine. Well, is it fine? Yes. Do I have bags under my eyes? Yes. Would I have to check them at the airport? Yes. Could I put them on the overhead bin? No. Would they make me tag them before I put them into the airplane? Yes. Is it okay? Yes. Doesn't matter. I do comedy. Doesn't really matter. Okay? But it's all good. How about the fucking long jump in skiing, though, for real? Like, what are you doing? That's some shit that should have just stopped in the 50s. When they were like, this is exciting, do you see? You jump so long, and it's so far. Some of these fucking Olympics events, it's like, what? Hey, what? The luge? Hey. Dude. Any event that you can literally clip your nails while you're doing it, take it out of the Olympics. Also, shot put, just throwing a ball. Make it more intricate. Hey, dude. Oh, shot put? Oh, but you know what? There's basketball. Hey, fucking, what's the one? The javelin? Oh, really? There's football. Guy just running so bitch, too, because he's always hopping. You know? Oh, it's so funny how they hop so bitch. They throw that shit, though. That's fucking... Who cares? You know? I love how people are like, oh, I love the Olympics when the Olympics come out. Nobody... Here's how you know people don't give a fuck about the Olympics for real. Nobody talks about the Olympics when the Olympics aren't happening. That's how you know. And people are like, nah, I love it. I love to watch. One Fire fucking pretends to love it, dude. He fucking... And when there's... You never hear about it when people aren't swimming or throwing fucking ice picks. You never think about it. Nobody ever talks about it unless somebody's got their fucking shot put like this, like they're trying to get service in the jungle, and fucking twisting around and then throwing it. People talk about basketball all year long. People talk about baseball all year long. People talk about football all year long. You know what people don't talk about all year long? The fucking pommel horse. Or whatever the hell it's called. Guys just swinging around. Swinging around. You know that when they do the pommel horse, you know they're going... Also, what are you wearing? PJs? Hey, dude, why are you in footies? You fucking 28-year-old? Shoulders for days, though, dude. Talk about a shoulder workout. If you do the pommel horse, if you do the fucking rings, you could literally rip apart people's fucking face. You go in their mouth and just rip it open. And they go like this, no! And you go, traps. That's what you say. Look at these videos. There's one video, YouTube. My top 7 favorite gymnastic rings fucking videos. Hey, man. Wow, that's a fan. Oh, dude, nobody fucks. Asians, dude. Rings? You know why Asians? Because their legs are fucking 4 pounds. Look at the way they do it, dude. They just... To be able to just hold the rings like that, dude. I mean, how do they do this shit? Unbelievable. I gotta get good at that. If you could do the rings... God. That's so funny that you could be so fit and be so awesome at the rings, but probably still get no chicks, you know? Because you're like, he does... What girl wants to be like, oh yeah, what's your boyfriend do? Oh, he does the rings. What? He's a jeweler? No, you know those fucking 2 handlebar rings that fucking come down from the heavens? Also, why are they always so tethered so high? Like, you could literally have a fucking ribbon that big. It could be a foot. I guess they got to go high, so they could be 6 feet. But they're always coming from the heavens. Dude, they're always coming from 500 feet up. Jesus is up there holding the fucking ribbons like this. Well, the Asian will do what he'll do. That's what Jesus is thinking. It's so Croatian to be good at the rings. Dude, it's so Croatian to be good at the rings. Dude, you know what? It's so Croatian to be fucking living so hard to do the Olympics, dude. To be fucking... They talk about... You know who talks about the Olympics all year fucking long? Croatians, dude. Oh, shit, dude. Every day, Croatians in Croatia say, well, the Olympics are coming up, you know, so... Oh, fuck, dude. Wow, that makes me laugh, dude. Thinking about Croatians loving the fucking Olympics. I did the fucking... I did a personal trainer. I worked with a personal trainer the other day because I wanted to make sure I was doing everything right with my squats because I got fucking... Because they literally start calling me Johnny Hips Cry at the fucking gym because of my fucking... The teardrops above my kneecaps. And so someone goes, Johnny hips cry. I'm like, what, dude? Come on, man. And you're like, well, your fucking legs are, what the fuck? I thought maybe a horse was galloping by. And I go, no, it's me. So I just making sure that when I fucking load the bar up on my back, that I was dipping correctly. Turns out, I'm dipping correctly. Do you know why? Because I have good posture. I have really good posture. And I know that. Sometimes my posture is too much the other way. Sometimes my posture is so good, the back of my head is fucking perpendicular with the ground, and I'm looking up to the heavens. I'm trying to look where the rings are attached. But yeah, and then people are like, "Why is your posture so good? It looks like you're facing the sky." And I always say, "Because I always want to see what Jesus is up to." Because I'm very religious, and so, but I have really good posture, and the reason why I have really good posture is because my dad would always be like, "Hey, stand up straight." He'd always be like, "Hey," and hit me on the back of the head really lightly, not child abuse, and be like, "Stand up straight." And I'd be like, "What?" Okay. So now I fucking look like, I walk around like I'm in a Marvel movie, dude, because you have to, dude. That's who you are. And it's a vulnerable position, too. People are like, "Oh, you're trying to fucking be alpha." No, I'm not. I go like this. Here's my chest, man. Stab me if you need. I'm vulnerable, baby. This is life. Stab me in the front. It's a vulnerable position, dude. Walking around like this. You walk around like this, not vulnerable. You walk around like this, that's when you're insecure, dude. You're meek. Walk around with your fucking chest out. Let people stab you if they want. And then look at them in their eyes and just say, "I hope you enjoyed this." It's life, baby. Anyway, I did it, and I have good form, apparently, the guy said, so that makes me feel good. Now, do I still have back problems? Yes. Is it from getting older? Yes. Am I not even 40 yet? Yes. But do I have lower back pain? Yes. Is it because I have a fracture because I fell when I was younger? Yes. Did I have to go to the doctor 7 times to figure out what it was until the actual doctor that was really good at it came in and told me what it was because he looked at the x-ray and this is what he's obsessed about in his life? Yes. Did it cost me money? A little bit. Because I have insurance? Yes. Is America fucked up when it comes to insurance and when it comes to medical stuff? Yes. It's okay, though, because I'm in a fortunate position because I make money? Yes. Is that bad for everybody? Yes. Am I going to do anything about it? No. Am I too lazy to even look it up and Google it and fucking figure out something to do? Yes. So anyway, dude. I fucking did it, and I basically did all the workouts that I kind of do already. But for some reason, when you do it with a personal trainer, you're gonna be fucking so much more sore the next day. I mean, he was like, so, he's a buddy of mine. He comes to my show sometimes, and he was like, so, yeah, his name's Rocco. And he was like, so, by the way, of course his name's Rocco. Fucking personal trainer named Rocco. So he's like, so, you got to go. He's like, he basically told me, when you're lifting weights, you think of the powerful move as, if you're doing chest, pushing out, or if you're squatting, pushing up. But there's this whole thing where if you go controlled down and then explode up, and you control yourself going down for like 4 seconds and then explode up, that you get more of a foundation, and all your fucking muscles that you don't normally use will get really stronger, really a lot stronger, really stronger secretion. And so I did that, and then the next day I was walking around like somebody fucked my ass. Anyway, I was real sore. But is it all good, my babies? Yeah. Is it good now? Yes. Did I use the Theragun to try and make it work and even out my soreness? Yes. So anyway, I did that, and I was real sore, and it's all good, and it's fine, dude. But I'm not an Olympian. I realized that I'm 39, dude, and like I'm just like, I always think about when my dad, I would say, "Dad, do you get nervous around cops?" And he said, "No, not really anymore." And I said, "What do you mean not anymore?" And he said, "Because I'm older than most of them." And I was like, wow, that's interesting. I always thought about that when I was a little kid. I was like, I'm younger than most cops. Pretty soon I'm going to be older than most cops. Now, I don't think I'm probably older than most cops now. Maybe I am. But I think about that. I relate it to like fucking activity shit. Like I'm never going to be stronger than I was. I mean, maybe I will be stronger, but I'm never going to be able to be capable to be strong of being stronger than I was when I was like 27. Wow. What's it matter? We have computers, right? Doesn't matter. We have computers. It's not. We don't live a gladiator life anymore. We live with fucking beauties. We live with beauties, babies. So I'm never going to be an Olympian, and that's fine because I never wanted to be. Because I would never be. Dude, if I was an Olympian, holy fucking shit, I'd get fired immediately. They'd be like, "You got to go back to Croatia, bro. You're fucking it up. You're making people laugh when they're on the high beams and they break their fucking ankles. You don't want to wear the outfit." And I'm like, "They're footies, dude." Sports are insane, dude. Sports make people insane. Did you see the thing about on Twitter with the soccer girl was like, we should get paid equal as fucking men's soccer players? Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm all for that. You got to get more people to sit in the seats. I'm all for that. However, you got to get people to care. Isn't that how it is? Isn't it a fucking supply and demand thing? I mean, I could have I could fucking sell candy. If nobody's buying it, nobody's buying it. Then I got lots of candy. You're in a position, soccer girl, where you got lots of candy. You got bags full of candy. And guess what? Only some people want that candy. And you're saying, hey, this sucks. This other guy's got candy and he's selling it all. That's not fair. Okay? That's as far as that goes. You know how far it goes? It goes this far. Okay? That's it. You're mad because you can't sell your candy. Life's not fair. If I made a whole bunch of chairs and nobody wanted the chairs, or only some people wanted the chairs. Now, granted, the people who watch, I don't know. I know nothing about sports, but what I do know is you get the money you're worth for the most of. I mean, there's definitely some situations where maybe women get underpaid and shit like that, but soccer isn't one of them because you can just, if you're a star, you get paid. Right? If you're as big as David Beckham, then fucking they would pay you David Beckham money. Whatever. Well, fucking knows. Also, get the endorsements, man. That's the fucking real money, isn't it? Fucking do an ad for Snickers. Do an ad for Snickers. Do an ad for fucking living spaces. When I'm not on the field kicking balls, I'm kicking it at home. Living spaces. You ever buy some furniture from Living Spaces, bro? That shit'll last. That shit's, by the way, that shit, IKEA, does it last? No. Living Spaces, I feel like they make it, I feel like they still got shit in Chernobyl and it's all good. Have you been watching Chernobyl? There's one more episode left, a miniseries, and I'm hooked on it, dude. And it's really good. Really good. Sometimes it's a little, you're like, wow, it's a little much with the realism. It's like, okay, I'm not watching a documentary, right? You don't need to show a guy. I'm literally looking at a guy and he's only teeth and eyeballs. But it's so good. And it's so gray. The only color in it is gray. And nobody's talking in Russian accents, which is super weird to me. Here's the thing. I love the show. It's great. And now I'm going to make fun of it. I heard the guy, the creator, the writer, talking about it. He was like, well, we chose not to do a Russian accent because a Russian accent can be really comical if you're not careful. And it's like, no. A Russian accent is only comical if you make it comical. Dude, if they put Russian accent, these guys' faces were falling off and shit in the documentary, and you're like, oh no, they're shooting the animals because they're radioactive, and you're like, oh no, you think because someone's like, you have to shoot the animal, we're gonna be like, no. So they're not talking. Here's the other thing too: if you're gonna abandon them talking in Russian accents, first of all, have them speak Russian and make it subtitles. If you were going for realism, all right. If you're not doing that, you have them speak the Russian accents. If you're not doing that, then just have them just be their regular accent or American or whatever the fuck. This is an American show, right? So, but they're not. Some of the guys are fucking Irish. Some of the guys are Swedish. Some of the guys are fucking literally British. It makes me, it takes me out of it for sure when they're like, when it's like in Russia and he's like, what we're going to do? Everyone's faces are falling off, comrade. What? He's like, aye, that guy's literally blood and bones, comrade. You're like, what? Oh, the guy's got a fucking third arm growing out of his fucking forehead, comrade. Ah, I just saw a dog with no snout and an extra dick on his ass, comrade. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna fucking do? What's Russian food? I mean, how bad is Russian food that I don't even know one Russian food? For real. What are traditional Russian foods? Oh, Jesus. Oh, borscht, of course. This is how you know Russian food sucks, dude. Third one down, sweet and sour cabbage. Look at this. Beef stroganoff. Those are the two I know. That's it. Borscht and beef stroganoff. Look at what goes from the down. From after that, what goes down. Sweet and sour cabbage. At least I know what it is. Then from then on, it's just you fucking figure it out. Right here. Solyanka soup. I feel like that has like literal screws in it. And like bolts. And you're like, what the fuck? And they're just like, eat up, it's good for you. You eat, you get strong. You eat the fucking bolts. Go in your body, become part of you. Eat now. Here's another one. Goluptsi. Goluptsi. Literally nothing else. Just, who knows? Could be fucking goat dicks. Have no idea. It literally could be goat dicks and dirt. Eat up Golupski. Goluptsi. What is it? Goat dick and dirt, eat it. With the solyanka soup, you'd be big and strong. You have goat dick and bolts in you. Olivier. Olivier is another one. Blini. I think I've heard of that. Potato okroshka. Okroshka. Potato okroshka. Wow, that's some real fucking sounding food. Beef stroganoff, dude. My roommate used to make beef stroganoff, and I used to be like, ew, dude. It looks like someone took a shit on a plate of pasta. Beef stroganoff, a.k.a. dump on pasta. Evacuation pasta. Let me go through some of these fucking things after the first ad. I'm going to do the ad right now because I feel like fucking backing it up, dude. Quip. It's time to celebrate your new grad or check off that annual gift for dad. Treat their teeth to an electric toothbrush from Quip and help them build good habits for the future. The signature guiding features will not only be a gentle reminder to stick to a daily self-care routine, but will keep their smile bright wherever they go. Sensitive sonic vibrations, effective clean, and is very gentle on your sensitive gums. I have sensitive gums. I use Quip, and it's great. People brush too hard. Some electric toothbrushes are too abrasive, not Quip. A multi-use cover is very cool. This thing looks like it was created in the future. I love it. And it's got a mount that you can put it on your mirror, and it unmounts to slide over your bristles for on-the-go brushing. It declutters your sink. You know, a lot of people just have those toothbrushes around, and it looks stupid and janky anyway. I love Quip for keeping my teeth Dentist clean on the road, and that's why I love Quip and why 1 million happy, healthy mouths do too. Quip starts at just $25, and if you go to getquip.com/congrats right now, you get your first refill pack free with a Quip electric toothbrush. That's your first refill pack free at getquip.com/congrats. Farmer's dog. Look, dog food. I love my dogs. Do you love your dogs? You have dogs. You must love them. Dog food companies love using fancy recipe names and colorful pictures for real meat and veggies on their bag, but it seems no matter what the brand or price or the ingredients on the label, all you find inside are unidentified, dried-out brown nuggets. Now, I think we understand as babies, so gross. Why do we accept these things or this as food, let alone healthy food? No. For living beings as awesome as dogs? I don't think so. Dogs are better than people, so we should, put food in them that is better than us, right? That we put in us. What kind of beef or carrots can sit on a shelf for months or even years? Gross. Highly processed? Nah. Preservative heavy? Nah. Introducing the Farmer's Dog, the company helping dogs live longer, healthier lives by making it easy and convenient to feed their fresh food. Fresh food. Their recipes are made fresh and delivered directly to your door. All you have to do is complete a short questionnaire and personalized vet-developed meal plan created for your dog. I did it for my dogs. It's really cool. It delivers to my dogs, and they ate it up, dude. They loved it, and they're healthier for it, and they're going to live days longer because of it. It's pre-portioned and all that. It's pretty cool. Start feeding your dog better today. Get 50% off your 2-week trial of fresh, healthy food at thefarmersdog.com/congrats. Plus, you get free shipping. Just go to thefarmersdog.com/congrats and get 50% off your 2 weeks trial. That's thefarmersdog.com/congrats. Love your dogs. Is that it for ad? All right, cool. We'll do another one later. I don't want to fucking do it now. But I'll talk to you about this fucking borscht. Sweet and sour cabbage. That's the only thing that, by the way, looks kind of good, the Russian food. Cabbage cooked in red wine, vinegar, applesauce, butter, and onions. I don't know about all that. Diced apples, sugar, Bailey. Yeah, it's really sweet, sounds like. Solyanka soup. Hearty soup made from thick chunks of beef and pork cooked. That looks banging, actually. Garlic. Dude, you put garlic on something, it's over. I'll eat it all. I swear to God, put fucking garlic all over your dick. I'll eat it. I don't give a shit. Have clothes for your balls. I'm in. I'm in, dude. Look at this. Golubtsi. This looks terrible. Shredded or minced beef wrapped in cabbage. What's up with cabbage, dude? Russia. They're just like, we have it. Put it in everything. That's gross. Ew. Russians like to add some sour cream on top. Ew. Look at this shit. Ew. Olivy. Potatoes, pickles, bologna, eggs. I mean, just all of it. And carrots swimming in a bowl of mayo. I don't like when people use words that shouldn't be in the description, like swimming. No, they're not fucking doing laps, dude. Potatoes, pickles, bologna, eggs, and carrots, bubble gum, Rice Krispie treats, water, and fucking Castrol GT swimming in a bowl of mayo. What does it taste like? Is the most quintessential of all Russian salads. Every cook has his own recipe, and it's a staple for every Russian. Blini. Thin crepe-like pancakes made from unleavened dough? Yeah, okay, that looks fine. Oh, wow. Potato okroshka. That looks horrible. Oh, a cold soup. Hey, by the way, soup? Hot! Fuck this gazpacho shit. Fuck any cold soup, dude. Soup cold should be a drink. Anything cold I'm putting in my mouth and it's liquid, it's a drink. I'm drinking it. Soup, cold soup, you're lazy, dude. Heat it up. Put it in a fucking microwave. It doesn't taste good like that? Then don't make it. Okroshka. A cold soup made from buttermilk. Gross. Potatoes and onions. Gross. Garnished with dill. Gross. They should call this potato breath be bad. They should call this potato coming out the other end smelling better. Hey, potato okroshka. Hey, wow, this smells like fucking awful donkey balls. How do we make it smell better? Eat it and shit it out. Oh, okay. Bro, funniest tweet ever. Damon Wayans Jr. Funniest tweet ever. Laughed so hard. He said, "Man, boy, this is the best use of Twitter ever. I've tried to find this tweet again later. Can't find it. It doesn't exist anymore." Dude, maybe he deleted it. I fucking texted him after this. Bro, I laughed so hard I cried. The funniest tweet I ever heard. He wrote, hey, first of all, his bio is hilarious. Real men shit standing up. Dude, he wrote this tweet. He said, "Man, when you're hungry, everything smells good." And then he put in quotes, "Hey, Ma, what do you cook?" Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I fucked it up. He wrote, "When you're hungry, everything smells." Oh, here it is. Wow, On Fire found it. One higher. Okay, he writes, "You know what? You know you're hungry when everything starts to smell good." And then in quotes, he writes, "Is that doo-doo?" And then I wrote, "I'm dying." Wow, this is in 2015. "I'm fucking dying. You just wrote that. Holy shit, I'm laughing so hard. For real, top 10 tweets ever." He wrote, "LMAO, my name's Damon, and I'm 5. Oh, that guy makes me laugh, bro. Damon Wayans Jr. is so fucking funny. Dude, he makes me laugh. I want to be in a fucking show with that guy. I feel like we would fucking... I feel like we would be funny together. Is that doo-doo? Dude, so overboard. Oh, man. That's the best usage of Twitter. All right, here we go. Oh, here's another one. Knish. Nish? You pronounce the K? Knish. What is it? Mashed potatoes, ground beef, onions, and cheese filled inside thick dough, pastry, and deep fried. I mean, they just designed that to try and be the best tasting possible thing ever. King Kali. Dumplings of ground beef and cilantro. Dude, I love cilantro, bro. I'll eat it like a snack. Some people think it tastes like soap, I think. I mean, how many fucking... It's like the top... How many... Top 17? 18? Chak-chak? Didn't try with the name. Deep fried balls or little logs of unleavened dough. I mean, trying to make it sound so bad. Chak-chak. So these are deep fried balls or little logs. Enjoy! I love comments, dude. Look at this idiot. Kinkali and Khachapuri are Georgian food, not fucking Russian. Okay, well, Russia was definitely around before. Was it around before Georgia? Probably, right? Well, how old is Russia? Anyway, enough of that. Why am I talking about fucking Russian food? Because you know why? Because nobody talks about it. Guy came up to me at Starbucks today, and he was like, "Hey, man." First of all, I was at Starbucks because I needed to taste what it tastes like on the inside of a fucking back of a cow's mouth. God, Starbucks fucking sucks. But it was this closest. That's how they get you, dude. I went into a Starbucks once, and I was like, "What's this store?" And I walked into it, and there was another Starbucks. And they were like, "Hey, what's up? You need coffee?" And I was like, "I just came in from the Starbucks." And I was like, yeah. We got Starbucks in here too. Okay. I feel like seriously though, in Chernobyl, there's still a functioning Starbucks. And people with fucking arms coming out of their back walk in. Well, it'd be like, "Who are you here for?" Yeah, there's one guy that comes in. I don't know if he's 6 or 75, but he comes in here and gets coffee, and then we also have a few stray dogs and ladybugs that we serve to. Yeah. And be like, oh, does it still taste like the back of a cow's mouth? Yeah. So this guy came up to me, and he had a hat that said, "For real, cheeseburger" on it. Okay. Take it off, make a fire, put the hat in the fire, walk around like that without that hat. I'm just doing you a favor. And he said, "Hey, man, Chris D'Elia?" And I said, "D'Elia, yeah, what's up?" And he said, "Oh, sorry, man." I said, "No, it's okay." He said, "Oh, man, really want to really enjoy your, I'm a fan. So do you need a runner or an intern or anything like that?" And I was like, "I'm a comedian. I don't really do shit except stand up." He's like, "Oh, okay, cool." Well, I said, "You're trying to get into the business?" And he said, "Yeah, basically as a sound technician." And I was like, "Hey, man, what the fuck are you talking about? You got a cheeseburger hat on, first of all, and you're coming up to me asking if I, the comedian by profession, needs a fucking intern, and you want to be a sound technician?" I mean, I guess maybe he's talking about the podcast, but I don't think he was. Anyway, he was like, "Yeah, if you know anything, you know about venues that need anything?" And I was like, "Oh, you got to call the venues." Obviously. People are so fucking weird. Huh? Anyway, that guy walked away from me without a job because I didn't have anything to give to him. I'm gonna go do personal training today too, dude. And I'm gonna do my back. You know why? Because I needed to look like a fucking goddamn mountain. I had an itch the other day. I was itching my back, and I was like, "What the fuck is causing this?" And I had to look in the mirror, and I looked, and there was a fucking Sherpa set up with a fucking tent, and he was cooking over rocks and flames. And I was like, "Oh, god damn it!" They started building a fucking campsite on my back. Oh, Jesus Christ! I go like, "What the fuck is that?" I start itching. I'm like, "God damn it, what is that?" I look. There were a bunch of fucking horses, dude, galloping. And I looked closer, and I was like, "What the fuck is that greenery?" It was really beautiful. Anyway, it sucks that I have that on my fucking back now because it's so goddamn rocky. The other day, I was itching my back, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was going like, it was my lower back, and I'm like, itching it. I'm like, "What is fucking going on?" And I had to look. I had to fucking get one of those makeup mirrors, and I put it around back because I wasn't in a bathroom. But I saw this mirror on the side of the ground, and I looked around back, and I'm like, "What is that?" It's like a bunch of little. I was like, "Are those ants?" I looked closer, and they were fucking filming the new Lord of the Rings movie on my back. And I go, "Why are you guys there?" And then he goes like this. Because it looks like where we filmed Lord of the Rings. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Anyway. Oh, should we do this? Other ones? Yeah. All right. All right, I don't need to talk about these Russian fucking things anymore. You guys, Roman, look. Guys are terrible at taking care of their health, whether it's knee injury, bad back, me, or something worse. Guys are usually more comfortable rubbing some dirt on it, you know what I'm talking about, than seeing a doctor. I do it myself, and it's time to stop this, and it's sad. Well, look, the same is true for erectile dysfunction. Studies show that 70% of guys who experience ED don't get treated for it. Thankfully, Roman created an easy way to get checked out by a doctor and get treated for ED online. Roman is a one-stop shop where you can chat with a licensed U.S. physician who can treat ED and, if safe and appropriate, ship medication right to your door. With Roman, there are no waiting rooms or awkward face-to-face conversations, because that's the other thing, too. A lot of guys are like, "I don't want it to be awkward." No uncomfortable trips to the pharmacy. You can handle everything discreetly online. All you have to do is visit getroman.com/congrats, complete an online visit, chat with a doctor, and if the doctor decides it would be safe to be safe and appropriate, then they'll ship genuine medication right to your door in discreet, unmarked packaging. It's unmarked, so don't got to be feel shameful. For a free online visit, go to GetRoman.com/congrats. That's GetRoman.com/congrats for a free online visit. GetRoman.com/congrats. Have you guys seen on Netflix, they just dropped this movie, Always Be My Maybe. And it's very cool to see comedian Ali Wong do this movie because I love her. I love her comedy, and she's such a sweetheart. And I see her all the time. Obviously, I work with her a lot at the Comedy Store. But it's cool that she is doing this movie, and apparently it's going gangbusters. People are watching it. It's like one of those movies where here's the deal. Have you ever had a friend where you were secretly in love with? I know I have. Ever have that one woman that got away? Maybe you have. But this one's written by and starring comedian Ali Wong and fresh off the boat's Randall Park, who I know I said Ali is hilarious, but Randall Park is hilarious, dude. That guy makes me laugh. He's like one of those guys, and this is no knock on his looks, but he's like one of those guys where he's funny already just by looking at him, and I don't mean he's funny looking. He's actually handsome, but he just makes me laugh, and he's very funny. His delivery's great. It's not your typical romantic comedy, but it's really cool. It's on Netflix now. You can watch it, and it's in select theaters. The film is rated PG-13. And Always Be My Maybe, streaming now on Netflix. Go watch. So yeah, I'm chilling, dude. I'm just gonna be chilling. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do the most. Oh, this one, really? Where is it? Oh, I don't see it. Oh, I can't wait to get to the most fucked up Instagram post of the week. This is such a good one. Here we go. Got it. Cash App. Congratulations is brought to you by Cash App, the most popular app named Cash App. Bro, you got to see this. This was a great one. This was sent to me by somebody. I don't know. But this is the most fucked up Instagram post of the week. Uh-oh.
The most fucked up Instagram post of the week.
Uh-oh. Okay. Dude, this one's great. Sometimes I don't do this, most fucked up Instagram post of the week, because it got kind of like, I did a lot of them, and I was like, okay, where does it go, and whatever, and I know people love this segment, and they keep hitting me, oh, God, do most fucked up Instagram post of the week. People send me most fucked up Instagram post of the week. But this one, dude, I was like, I got to do it. Okay. So this is of a picture of a girl posing, hardcore, at dinner. She's got one of those stupid fuck drinks that anyone would drink, because it's awful. It's got like a fucking drink with like a peel in it, you know? Just have the drink. Don't put shit in it that I can't drink. So this girl's doing it. She's in a red dress. It's so photoshopped, the photo. You know, a lot of makeup on this girl, but also photoshopped, okay? And she's doing it like this. She's doing it like this. If you're on the video podcast, she's doing it like this. Like almost touching her hair kind of, but not touching her hair, because it's sexy when you're kind of almost doing something but not actually doing it. Right? Like if you look at somebody from far away and you're like, is their mouth open or closed? You just get a fucking bone doggy because of it. Anyway, this is the actual caption. I can tell how unintelligent a man is by how stupid he thinks I am. First of all, the fact that you made this about men already is just amazingly genius. You don't know it, but you accidental genius. Okay? And also, within the first line, the only thing that we know is you're insecure. Okay? That's it. She writes, the person you are looking at, first of all, talking about it like it's not her, but it is her. Hey, are you Ricky Henderson? Then don't refer to yourself in the third as the person you're looking at. The person you're looking at has attended the best educational institutions in the world, been top of the class all of her life, smashed 7 years of law school and training to become a lawyer, No lawyer has said I smashed law school. Unless also you're a guy and you do date rape. Sailed through 3 Wall Street firms to date. Sailed. Is exceptionally intelligent, intuitive, and has worked very hard for everything she's rightfully, deservingly achieved, earned herself without relying on anyone else. All right. And will continue to accomplish greatness for many more years to come. I mean, you don't know that. Who knows? Could die. You know? If you happen to be mistaken, expect this. This drives me nuts, dude. Queen to behave like a basic B. First of all, just say bitch, because we know what it means. Second of all, when women refer to themselves as queen, dude, it's so cringy. It's like when a guy says he's the king. Like I'm sorry, LeBron is the shit. But that he goes by King James is the fucking worst, dude. There's no king of basketball. It's so fucking cringy to me. Like, I feel it in my heart. Like, when people are like, oh, that's a queen. Look at the way she fucking ran her own clothing line. Queen. No queens are running a clothing line. You know what a queen's doing? Sitting around. By the way, here's the other thing. You don't want to be a king. You don't want to be a king. You're a guy. You don't call yourself a king. Oh, God. Like when a guy's in, we got a booth in fucking Tao, kings only. Like, dude, here's one thing that is for sure about a king. If you're a king, you fuck so bad. Think about kings. Think about who actual kings that rule lands. You fuck so bad. You're lazy. You're in your throne or you're in your bed. You're eating grapes. You know, nowadays you're watching fucking shit on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime. And you're just sitting with your legs. When kings lay down, dude, their legs are so far apart because it's so disrespectful. A king never lays down with his fucking knees together. He's always got his legs open and his balls out like it's a pussy to be eaten. That's a king. That's some kitchen. And they're eating off of their belly. Dude, you think kings fuck good? Nope. And I guarantee if you're calling yourself a king in modern day society here in America or fucking Ohio or Indiana or whatever the fuck, because you got a table at a club, you're basically saying you fuck bad. You splurt in a matter of seconds and that's it. And your brat-cat ain't even that hard, dude. I'm no king. You know why? Come on down to Boner City where we got boners all day long. And I'll have sex with you for 11 minutes. Swear to God. No longer, because then you're trying to prove something. You're no king, dude. You splurt in mere seconds. So if you're a queen, I mean, just don't call yourself anything that has to do with royal, you know. There are some people out there that call themselves princes, too. And those people I like to call Persians, because that's who does that. Hey, I'm the prince. Hey, what's up? I'm the prince. Hey, one time we laughed so hard. Me and my friends were like, I came up with the most Armenian thing you could possibly say. This is the most Armenian thing you could possibly say, okay? So if you were in someone's house, okay, and you touched their face by mistake, right? Or even on purpose, this is the most Armenian thing you could say. Hey, dog. Okay. Hey, dog. Don't touch my face. I don't like that. I don't... I don't come to your house and like put my fingers in your face and stuff like that. Dude! I don't come... wow, that's the most Armenian shit you could possibly say. Is if someone touched your fucking face in a house and you said, I don't come to your house and put my hands in your face and all that shit. You know... You don't see me coming to your house and putting my hands in your face and all that. Oh my God. You know why? Because they always find some fucking shit to be disrespectful about that's so not disrespectful. Hey bro, did you ask? You know why? Because Armenians fucking love to be disrespected. Even though they pretend, they're like, hey, it's about respect. But they love to get disrespected. That's why they're always being like, hey, don't lower the volume, dog. We're all here. Don't lower the volume during the commercial. We're all here. What if we wanted to buy what's on the TV, bro? That's not cool, bro. I mean, imagine how exhausting it is. Dude. Oh! With wearing the glasses with the fucking that are so dark, sunglasses that are so dark up top but then fade lighter as they get lower. Sitting like this, dude. Sitting like this, bro. Oh, fuck, man. So funny. Dude, no Armenian. There's no movie. If you are an Armenian and you like any movie more than Scarface, you're not an Armenian. Straight up. They want everything to be like Scarface. They want life to be like Scarface so much, it's unreal. Like Persian, Armenian lives, they want it to be like Scarface so bad, and it's so not, and they try so hard, and it's so fucking funny, dude. For fuck's sake, I have a friend. One of my best friends. Persian. And he's just like, you know, bro, it is like that. It is like Scarface. First oh man, life is like that. First you get the money, then you get power, then only then comes respect. And they work at a fucking like a kiosk in the mall, you know. You're like, really? You're like then you can get, after you get respect, then you can get the family plan with the mobile. You can get a family plan if you have that. Oh fuck, dude. They're like, say hello to my little friend Nima. He's the manager. He will help you. Oh fuck, dude. Oh fuck. I want to chill with all the Armenians and just chill one day. God, they love... Oh, it's so funny. I go to... Cool, spilled coffee on my white shirt. Karma for making fun of Armenians. Oh, fuck. I used to go to Coffee Bean. Where there were so many Persians and shit. And I used to love... I wanted to hang with them so bad. But they didn't look like they would like... Oh, man, I would do that joke. I did a joke something like what I was talking about now on stage sometime at the Haha Cafe. There were a bunch of Armenians in the crowd, and dude, it was so fun, man. We were fucking laughing. I was making fun of him. I was saying that kind of shit, and I was like, did you love the movie Scarface? And we were all laughing, dude. Fuck, that shit's awesome. See, that's why it sucks. It's like, you could take what I said and be like, oh, I was bashing. But it's like, that shit is so whack. It's when you're fucking making fun of someone with someone, like, that shit's love, dude. It's fucking love, man. Like, look, we're all in this together. It's fucking awesome. If you make a joke, then that's love. Especially, that's what I do. That's what I love in my life, is to make jokes. If I'm doing that, I love it. Anyway, this fucking girl thinks she's a queen, who may also be sitting there looking pretty, posing with a cocktail in her hand, wearing a nice dress, who probably thinks doing these things means doing well at life, who will jump at the first opportunity to offer herself to any man who shows her the slightest bit of attention or an X note in exchange for an ego boost or for himself at her expense, as she clearly has no self-worth, respect, or morals, values, has accomplished nothing in life, and only has her looks to offer, which will fade very fast. I mean, Jesus Christ. Then it merely reveals your lack of vision, intellect, and failure to distinguish gold from stone. Jesus Christ. I mean, this keeps going. The sad truth is you are obviously also an unintelligent, basic being, just like the basic bee, who is the only type of human you may be able to seek an invalid validation from your non-existent confidence self-worth, describing the need to be associated with, validated by basic bee as an embarrassment is quite an understatement in my humble opinion. I mean, nothing is humble about this opinion. You called yourself good-looking, a queen. You said you sailed through fucking 3 Wall Street firms and went to the top-notch school, and you're like trashing guys, and then you end it with, in my humble opinion. What is this world? And the comments are, slay, icon. Oh, icon's another one that people throw around. You're not an icon because you wrote a fucking caption, you asshole. Icon, dude. It's just, also, when you write a post like that, no bashing involved here. Like, the only thing that is apparent is that you're so insecure. Nobody, like, how about when people are like, you know, I'm intelligent. You don't, like, who are you, fucking Kanye West, dude? Nobody fucking, let other people say those things about you. When you say that, the only thing I think is like, oh, wow, everyone always says this about you because it's true. So weird. Putting people back years, too. Sad, though, honestly. Really, really sad. Like, you know, I don't mean to be punching down, but kind of sad. Like, I mean, I'm obviously not going to say her name, so you don't fucking trash her because I don't want that. But my whole point is these captions, they got to go. You're the first to go. They got to go, these captions. Just at dinner. Here, let me shorten your caption for you. Had some drinks. That's all that happened here. That's all that happened. Okay, Queen? All that happened is you had dinner. You're acting like you're on top of a mountain and it took you 6 weeks to get up there. Nothing happened. You know what happened? You put on an outfit. These long captions, they got to go. Some comedians do it. Don't talk about your fucking comedy, you know? When you're on, my comedy is shaped and evolved and this and that. Oh, really? Let other people say that about you. Even when other people say it about you, I don't want to hear it. And if you're saying that about yourself, other people don't say that about you, by the way. Straight up. Stop romanticizing your own life. If you romanticize your own life, the only person you're bringing down is you. This is a cult, dude. These are the things we learn at the log cabin. And I've got a fucking red laser pointer, and I point to all sorts of Instagram posts. I say, no, 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 this is a no. And what did she do here? And what did this guy do here? Somebody raises her hand. Yes, Linda. He said he was a king. Correct. And what is he doing? He's just sitting in front of a fucking bottle of Cristal. Correct. And there you go. Linda, you deserve some fucking. Who wants to be sucking and fucking Linda? And Linda goes, oh, I would like him. And somebody goes, I'll do it. Oh, great. This is it. The hedonistic lifestyle. Congratulations, Linda. You get your pussy eaten. Craig, Will you please go eat her pussy? I'll be happy to. Cool. There's some fucking yoga mats out in the tall grass. Go do it outside. Take it to the limit. And then Armenians go like this. Oh, did you know where that song's from? That's from Scarface. It's so funny because... All right, I'm going to name an elder because I talked about how I liked her fucking movie, Ali Wong. And I'm going to give her a fucking... so far, the elders, the comedians that are elders, Brian Callen, Brendan Schaub, Theo, even though I never gave him his pin and certificate. I forgot to fucking bring it to him. And Ali Wong. Because we love Ali Wong, and she is the new elder for the log cabin. She is invited when we have our fucking thing going on. And for Always Be My Maybe. Movie kicks ass. Go check it out on Netflix now. Now, I'll give you a little hint. True babies know what's up. Because we got to fucking stay backing up the Brinks. Shredliuk. Okay? So, look, you guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Download the Cash App for free on the App Store or Google Play Market. And you can download the Crystalia app. You watch the first part of the podcast before anyone else is fucking live. Buy new merch at the store.crystalia.com. We love your support. Thank you so much, for real. It really means a lot. Restocks keep coming. So keep checking. And you can also get gift cards at the fucking store if you know another baby and their birthday's coming up. You can do that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. All this shit helps our podcast, by the way. Rate and review. If you're a real baby, you're a true baby, and you really want to fucking get it to this log cabin, leave some reviews. Really helps us out. Thank you very much, you guys. And I have some big news that I'm going to announce probably on the next podcast. Some big news that's very cool about a fucking career endeavor that I'm going to be doing, and I'm very excited. Very, very excited about it, actually. So that's what's up. Thank you very much. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Watch Man on Fire and Incorrigible, or White Male Black Comic, or Comedians of the World. Thanks. You guys are the shit.
Congratulations!